Gold failing to stay below 1915 levels, as we discussed in the Asia session update today morning, that 1915 is a very good support level for gold and it has seen a good bounce back so far. But still, it is getting a tough resistance here on the upside at 1925-26 levels. At the same time, silver too is hesitant to go past 2320 levels. It has failed to breach on the downside below 2310 also, though it has dropped for a while, but then bounced back strongly. So now what to expect with the US session, which position you should take and at what levels, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. This is the second update for the day. Also, you can remain updated by joining my free Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Let's start. First, we'll look into gold followed with silver. Do watch till the end. Look at the hourly charts of gold forming the support here at 1915, rise, retracement candles, rise, retracement candles, and then this breakout. Now see, staying above 1925, it may try to hit 1930 levels, the very strong resistance zone on the upside. It is possibly looking towards these levels. However, it is trading outside Bollinger Bands and hence it is getting a little resistance there. At the same time, now the support levels are at 1920 and 1915. Only below 1915 we can expect little bearishness here in gold. Till 1915, those who are taking short at 1920, be cautious and alert. Stochastic has seen a little rise. MACD is divergent and bullish, looking upwards. RSI is comfortable, neither bullish nor bearish as of now. On the 2-hour, now look at 2-hour chart. See, higher lows are seen, higher highs are seen, expanding triangle. Support is seen here at 1918, 1915 zone. Only below 1915, bearishness is there and hence one has to trade with caution. At the same time, see, this is expanding here. We have to watch out because the next resistance level is very nearby at 1930 levels, only above which little more bullishness is confirmed. Stochastic near to overbought. MACD crossing over for a buy, good sign for bulls. RSI flat. And on the 3-hour charts, now on the 3-hour chart, see one candle with a green body, flat top and a tail on the downside indicates that possibly we might see a third or second bullish candle. See one candle, consolidation, second candle, and possibly we can see a further larger candle here on this time frame, on the 3-hour time frame. Stochastic back to overbought levels. MACD willing to converge crossover. It is not yet crossed over. RSI is flat. And on the 4-hour charts, now see on the 4-hour chart, first of all, it is consolidated here since the rise. Then we have seen this forming the flag formation here and now waiting for a breakout. Now any good buying entry should be at around 1930, but right now itself you can buy at 1926. However, you have to wait for it to break past 1930, which is a greater resistance. Beyond 1930, it will fall back within this bullish channel and may try to achieve higher highs at around 1940. At the same time, look at 4-hour chart. See, it has formed a base, formed a strong base here. First, second, third green candle. Now the 20 and 50 period moving average are giving it a support at 1922 and 20 levels, below which little more bearishness and then 1915 will be seen here. Also, stochastic is seen rising. MACD is willing to converge crossover. RSI almost flat. And on the daily chart, now see on the daily charts, 1930 again 20 period moving average, because beyond that certainly if it stays above 1930 or closes the candle, daily candle above 1930, certainly one can expect that 1940 and 1954 levels can be expected if it stays above 1930. Second is for the day, you can see the previous candle was a red candle. It has shown a good pullback on the downside. Now it has almost recovered the losses what it has made yesterday. Again, below 1915, this time we may see a sharp breakdown. So one has to be watchful and cautious because see right now it is trying to push upwards, however getting a stronger resistance on the upside. Stochastic very near to overbought zone. The MACD has crossed over, trading with little divergence and trading with slight bullishness. RSI is also looking upwards here. I will recommend you to buy here at 1926. Expect 1930 as the first target and beyond that more bullishness can be expected. On the downside, below 1920, little more pullback can be seen, and then below 1915 only further bearishness, which might take it below 1910 levels. 1910 is the next stronger support, and hence those who wants to take a little riskier entry should only enter at 1920 levels. Else 1915 is the safer entry for you to sell gold today. In between 1915, or rather those who want to take riskier entry, 1920 and 1926 zone, now do not take any trade for this trade accordingly. Let's have a look at silver now. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 23rd batch starts on 10th of July. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in channel and video description. Now look at silver on the hourly chart. See, first base it is formed at 2280. Now the next base is formed at 2310 levels. With that, it has seen a rise. You can observe that right now it is trading within the box, and hence now wait for it to break past 2330 levels, beyond which 2350 is the next target. It may try to hit this zone 2340, 2350. Very good resistance exists at around these levels. Now what is this line? This is a trend line in which silver is trading, and this is a always they have given a good resistance, so it may try to retrace here before looking forward to any downward move. Now see the MACD or exponential moving averages are trading with divergence and are bearish. The stochastic is comfortable, neither bullish nor bearish. The MACD has crossed over, trading with slight divergence. RSI almost flat, and on the 2-hour chart. Now look at 2-hour chart. See, the previous candle has gone till towards the 20 period moving average, which is situated at around 2308 levels, and which is also a good support. Also, if you look at lower highs, flat bottom is seen so far, and hence it is squeezing out here. Possibly a breakout beyond 2330 should bring more bullishness there. Stochastic is flat, MACD is in green, RSI is almost flat, and on the 3-hour charts. Now look at 3-hour charts. See, lower highs, the previous candle has a long tail. Yes, this also indicates that the prices are not willing to stay bearish. At the same time, this has also got a red body, and this candle has opened below. This is also a bearish sign. However, once it breaks past 2330, certainly more bullish momentum can be expected. Also remember, 2330 means it has to stay outside Bollinger Bands, and hence can show a pullback later. Now look, the prices are divergent from the moving average. The moving averages are now at 23 and 2305 levels. So till 23 it has got very good support. Stochastic is seen rising, MACD is still in green and bullish, RSI almost flat, and on the 4-hour charts, if you look at, likewise on the 4-hour chart, see, 1.1 must note that 23 to 25 couple of candles getting the resistance at those levels and support here at 2305 levels, and hence in between 2330 and 23 dollar levels, these 30 cents, one has to be extremely cautious while taking a position. Stochastic is flat, MACD is also trading in green but very little divergence, RSI almost flat, and on the now if you look at daily charts, see, the 20 period moving average here so far has proven out to be a very good support. It has precisely taken the support from the 20 period moving average, and since then has shown a rise. Also, if you look at the momentum, you will find higher highs, higher lows are seen. Now the next resistance is at around 2340, 2350 zone. So it is still showing bullishness here. The stochastic is overbought, the MACD has crossed over and it is divergent, indicating bullishness. RSI is also trending upwards, indicating slight bullishness. Considering this, when excluding the spread, or rather the median price on your charts, if it crosses past by 2325, you can buy here, but then expect that the next resistance is going to be very nearby at 2340 and then 2350-60 zone. This is the zone where silver is going to get maximum resistance. Beyond that, sky is the limit on the upside. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell here only below $23 levels, below which you can expect 2280 levels, which is the next stronger support, and only below which you can expect further bearishness. And hence, take your positions accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch or signal channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.